Virgo, how are you? Glad you could join me today. My name is Ginger, and I'm going to do a tarot reading for the consciousness of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of September 5 to September 11, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. I had been doing a different kind of spread for the previous videos, and I'm not sure I want to do that this time around. I need to switch it up from time to time. Anyway, while I figure that out, would you please do me a favor and hit that like icon if you would, and if you are a regular watcher of the videos, if you are not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would really help me. I'm trying to get more viewers on my videos, and that would really help me out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Check the box below the video for information that may be of interest to you. And I'm going to get ready and go with your reading. So I do have my spirit guides and angels here with me. Let's see. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo today? I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards to get the energies of the week, and then we'll go into the tarot reading. I'm using a couple of different decks, so it'll be fun. It'll be good, and I have the feeling, Virgo, that's going to be a nice reading for you this week. Nice uplifting reading. You've been having some really great things going on in your world, so I don't see why it wouldn't continue to be that way. Let's see, what else do I want to let you know? I guess that's it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers, please bring messages of love, messages of understanding, messages of clarity, messages of the way to go for Virgo. Okay, here we go for beautiful Virgo. I love this card. Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, and Great Lessons. It is such a beautiful, I feel like I've been there. You know, I feel like I've been to this place. So beautiful. Okay, let's see what the quick message is for this Halls of Learning card. Obviously, when you're dreaming, when you're sleeping and dreaming, or not dreaming, you're astral traveling, you're going to the halls of learning. Let's see, 79. All right, so spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. By the way, I'm doing a class on spirit guides. It'll be on Zoom. Where can you find that info? I should post it. I'm going to be doing it September 17th, so if you're interested in how to meet your spirit guides, this is a class for you. It'll be an hour and a half, $30, well worth it. And I'll post the information beneath the video. That's what I'll do. Okay. The etheric retreat dedicated to spiritual knowledge. It's a training space for all souls, including those on earth, spirit guides, and those between lives. So the message of this card: you are on the path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. If you are facing challenging or difficult circumstances, or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. Okay. If you're still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you've made huge progress on your spiritual journey, so much so that your perspective has shifted so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The Halls of Learning Gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at that time, and that's not a surprise to me, and I'm wondering if you even got that card once before. Okay, let's see. Actually, I did a channeled message for a group a couple of weeks ago. Excuse me. And Jesus, from Jesus, and he was saying, call on us, call on the ascended masters. We're here to help you. We have been on the earth plane. We know what it's like. We can help you. Just call on us. So, you know, call on the ascended masters. You can look them up online to see who they are. And if one in particular really draws you in, that's probably one who's wanting to work with you at this time. So contact that master and they will come and talk to you. Okay, for Virgo. Oh, somebody else got this. This is Imam Coeli. I'm not good at Latin. It's called The Root, and it's about the taproot. So this is about digging deep, going down and getting really grounded into Mother Earth. So not only are you going up to the halls of learning, but you're being asked to go down into Mother Earth, which is grounding. And in order to do any kind of spiritual work, you have to do both. You ground and then you bring the energy up to the divine, and then you're connected. All right, the taproot. And the last card is from the Guiding Light Oracle. Beautiful cards. These are all beautiful cards for Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Oh, collective consciousness. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all of the energetic shifts. It is time to focus on peace and love for all. Wow, you're going through something here. Collective consciousness. I've never pulled this card. I really like it. So this is about just what all the ascended masters and the angels and the ETs coming to Earth trying to get our attention are saying, because once everybody's in alignment, you know, the Earth can really make a major shift. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm just going to do a free form reading, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot and the Muse Tarot together. They're both by Chris Ann, and I like reading them together because one complements the other. That's why it's probably called the Muse, right? All right, here we go. Here we go for Virgo. It's a little overcast today, but it would be a fine pool day, but I don't feel bad not being outside today, right now. So, yeah, this weekend I've been reading and going out by the pool and reading and going out by the pool. So I feel like I've had a nice Labor Day weekend. All right, for Virgo, I have the King of Swords. So I'll show you the cards and then I'll go through them. The King of Swords. Kind of like this guy. He's a cool dude, isn't he? I like him. Okay, King of Swords. Knight of Cups. You got some people around you. Your readings really haven't been involving many, well, these are energies, but they haven't really been involving too many other people. Two of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, a lot of court cards. Queen of Pentacles, she's your queen, Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. Okay. Let's see, I'll pull another one. Wow, Queen of Cups. You got a lot of court cards. So you got a lot of very powerful energies around you at this time, Virgo. Really powerful. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from the Muse Tarot to go with these. And so we have a king, a knight, and then we have the Two of Swords, and then we have a queen and a queen. Interesting. And interesting. Okay, let's see what comes of this. We'll see what comes of this for you, Virgo. I feel as though, yeah. So, first of all, the blindfold is coming off. And what I think this means for you is that, because I know that you had been, the blindfold's coming off and those crows are like taking off all that, like it's a web, you know, and they're removing it for you. So I feel as though as the longer, like you've gone through a major change, you had a major disruption in your life a couple of months ago, I think. And I feel as though the longer that moves into the past, it retreats from your everyday experience, the more clarity you're gaining. And I feel like that's why these court cards are here, because they're here to support you and even bring you some love. You know, I feel like they're here to, this Knight of Cups, I don't feel like he may be someone coming in, but I'm feeling that these court cards are here to let you know that they support you. And they are energies around you. So it could be people, it could be you walk into a certain place and it just feels like the Queen of Pentacles to you, or the Queen of Cups. You feel loved and wrapped in cotton. Like if you go to a spa, you might feel like the Queen of Cups is treating you to a spa visit because of just the way it feels walking in there. All right, then I have the Nine of Pentacles, which is pretty nice. This is the card of, no, that's not card of accomplishment. Nine of Pentacles, tell me again what that looks like. Why can't I see it? Well, it's near the end, so the 9 is pretty major. This is what it looks like. Isn't that funny? I can't think of what the 9 of Pentacles looks like. I can see the 10, I can see the 8, but I can't see the 9. Anyway, we have the 9, which is, you know, material abundance, great material abundance. And not just material, but you know, there's all these roses here. It's really natural abundance around you, nature, and abundant love, I want to say, and spirituality. It's abundance of all kinds. Underneath the Knight of Cups, I have the Magician. As above, so below. She's pulling that energy down into her line of purpose there, and it's coming out through her feet. Underneath the Two of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning around. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is wondering if what you're doing is worth the effort, wondering why you're doing it. Maybe it has no meaning for you anymore. This is what it looks like. It's the Muse Tarot. She's under the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have, this is the Prince, the Page of Swords. So it's a dock, and there's, down here, you see there's a person down here, but there's all this stuff going on up there. So the dock, you know, it's on an ocean. It looks like a really, it must be an ocean because it's a big body of water. Page of Swords, under the Queen of Cups. I'm going to say that, you know, here's the moon. These are angels. That's what I'm going to say. These are angels, and here you are. And not only that, but the swords are up high in elevation because they're extremely intelligent, extremely intelligent. So it's higher learning, close to the divine in that way. All right. And then one more row back to the Light Seers Tarot. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Kind of holding on to your money. Ah, nice. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is in the same column as the Knight of Cups. So you have the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups all in a column. Very nice. Five of Cups is under the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Cups following that. Loss, some kind of loss. And we know that you had a major loss in recent months. Five of Pentacles, interesting. Right next to the Page of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is like being homeless. It's a card about lack, and the lack is an illusion. Typically, it depends, it depends on the reading, but it's feeling as though you don't have, yet there's a door with a keyhole right there, and the key is right there. All you have to do is open the door. All right, so there is no lack. And then, we have the Four of Wands. This is the card of marriage or great accomplishments. Crossing the finish line, completing a great accomplishment. Everybody's there to cheer you on and congratulate you. So a great accomplishment. It could be marriage, could be, but I don't think for you it is. I think it's a great accomplishment. I just feel like you're still in the energy of overcoming that major change that you experienced a few months ago. All right, so we're starting out here with the Halls of Learning. Your spirit guides are around you. You're probably receiving confirmation of this, and you're learning a lot while you're sleeping because you're going up to the astral realms, and it's not the kind of learning that you are conscious of so much, but if you do any reading of spiritual materials or you do any kind of spiritual work, you'll suddenly realize, oh, I know this, but why do I know this? You don't know why. I don't remember reading about that, but I feel like I know it. That's what that kind of learning does. You're also being asked to get grounded and allow that taproot to go deep into Mother Earth, because it's going to be, you need to be rock steady. All right. In the material world, your spirit needs to be rock steady. And then we have this collective consciousness card, feeling overwhelmed by all the energetic shifts. It is time to focus on peace and love for all. I do see love here. It's not necessarily a romantic love. I see it as a compassionate kind of love. I see it with this Knight of Cups. He's last of the red hot lovers, but I feel like he's someone who cares about you and knows what you've been going through, and he's bringing you these roses because he just cares, simply because he just cares. And that's the energy's way of showing that. Because they're not going to visit long. I feel like they're going to come visit, drop off the flowers, talk for a little bit, make sure you're okay, and be gone. It could be a family member or really close. I don't feel like it's a good friend. I feel like it's a child or a teenager or somebody in their 20s who just heard about what happened to you, this major shift in your life, and they're just coming to let you know that they really admire and love you. Then we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is a gift of a new beginning in your life, of something you're going to love to do, that you're going to be doing. That's what I feel like it is. And you know, the Ace of Cups can also be seen as if someone's pregnant, that it's going to be a girl. They'll have a baby girl, or that somebody's pregnant to begin with. That card will indicate that. All right, so let's look at the whole big picture here. We have King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I'm getting something about that King of Swords. I'm kind of feeling as though this person was involved in the upheaval in your life, and or this energy. It's an energy. The King of Swords is pretty no nonsense, cut and dried. He can be condescending, very, very smart, and could, if he's on his negative energy, would want to try to run circles around you to make you look foolish. That's what I'm getting, and I feel like this person, this energy was part of your upheaval. I feel like this is someone who loves you, a young person who loves you and cares about you, and does nice things for you. Like, say you got divorced. Or your partner, I don't feel like your partner passed, but it could be that your partner passed. This young person really cares about you, and I just feel like they're around to help you out, maybe with jobs around the house or something. That's kind of how I feel, that this energy is there for you. I really feel like the blindfolds are coming off. They're falling off, and you're beginning, and I think it's because you're able now to see some of what contributed to what's going on here. The grief, it was shocking what happened. I sense that what happened to you in the past was quite shocking. And you're just being able to see the bits and pieces, the puzzle pieces, and how it all fit in and how this all came to be. The crows are helping you. Queen of Pentacles, and I feel as though she and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is helping you to get grounded, and the Queen of Cups is helping you to tap into your spiritual gifts. You know, they're both very helpful. You know, our spiritual gifts can really bring us a lot of comfort. You know, they can help us to receive a lot of comfort. All right, I got to look at this a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Let's see. Because I cannot for the life of me see the Nine of Pentacles in my head. And that happens sometimes. So I'm going to try to find it so I can say, oh yeah. Oh, here it is. So, oh, the card of the self-made woman. See, there you go. Okay. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles is about, you know what, you are a self-made woman, so you have enough money and you make your own money. You don't need someone to make money for you to support you. You make your own money. That's what this is about. And if you don't, you will be very easily. You may have to work hard to, maybe you weren't working, but I have the feeling you were. You know, you climb, it's sort of like a ladder climbing, and maybe it's even if you start your own business, it's just how the business grows. But I see you growing something. Right here, it's flowers. But a business of some sort. But you are the self-made woman. And then we have the Magician. As above, so below. The Wheel of Fortune. karmic wheel that I don't know about. I think we create our own. We create our own, right? And that's what karma is. We create our own circumstances, our own. We set up the conditions for what happens to us in our life. Sometimes there are things out of our control, and they just, we had nothing to do with what happened. We just seem to be a bystander, but those are not the things that will create major upheavals in our lives, okay? So we have the self-made woman, the magician, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, wondering. Seven of Pentacles is under the Queen of Pentacles, and then I have the Five of Pentacles under that, which is the card of lack. And that doesn't really make, it doesn't really, okay, so I'm getting, the message I'm getting looking at this is, do I want to stay where I am because it's not making me feel real good? I'm not feeling good about where I am physically, like your home. It doesn't feel good. And I feel as though you may have moved to another place, but it's not, or, you could have stayed in your house. If this was a divorce, you could have kept the house, but I feel like it doesn't feel good to you in a way that can really sap your strength and your energy. You want to be living in a place where you feel like this. You want to feel like this where you live, in the place where you live. And I feel as though, kind of like, look at all the effort I put into this, and now it doesn't feel good anymore. I put all the effort into, and the Seven of Pentacles is showing a person who is standing next to this giant bush with coins all over it. Like, they planted it and they cultivated it and they watered it and they watched it grow into this big plant, but what are they getting out of it? Because they're working on someone else's farm for the farmer. Is it worth my effort to do all this? I can do this myself. I'm feeling as though you're wondering, should I be here? Should I move? They usually say don't do anything major in the first year after a major upheaval. So you may want to think about it, but this is how it makes you feel. It kind of makes you feel like you failed. And what I can tell you is that you didn't fail. You've actually had some major successes. You're not, you didn't fail. There's nothing you did to fail. Not that, we all have a part in what happens to us, but I feel like this didn't come about because of something you did. All right. And then we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could be bringing in a message, in a very, very quick message, a message of a legal basis. If you are getting divorced, there may be correspondence going back and forth. It could be by email. It could be that. Or I'm wondering if I'm sensing communication, a new level of communication, learning and communication, maybe becoming a teacher, or it could be an attorney yourself, because I have the Ace of Cups here, and this indicates something new starting for you. It would be something you love to do. It would be something about the emotions, maybe becoming a teacher, maybe becoming a psychologist, maybe becoming someone who does spiritual work, a minister or something like that, Reiki healer. But this is communication, so you'd be communicating. I'm going to say that it is a communication that's fast coming in, because I have the Four of Pentacles here. There's a city back here, and this city back here belonged to her and her husband, I'm going to say, and they got divorced. She's holding on to her money. She's not giving him a penny of what she has, and rightfully so, because look at what he's got. I mean, together they developed what's back here. And so it's like, no, hon, I think you owe me a little bit. I'm not giving anything to you, because I put a lot of effort into this. You're still suffering the grief. You know, of course you are. It only happened, what, August, July, June, something like that. Maybe June, a couple of months. You're still feeling loss. You're feeling the loss of this relationship or whatever the upheaval was. You're feeling a loss, and that's, of course you are. Of course you are. You're feeling lack, and it may have to do with where you're living. You feel like you just, man, this place is tapping my energy. You know, I can't, I don't want to grow roots here. It's not, this place has no meaning for me anymore. It's like I'm a stranger here. It's not my home anymore. Aha, maybe you will end up, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the tent in the background there, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's a homecoming. Maybe it's a homecoming. Would be crossing the finish line, but I don't think you're ready for that just yet. So what I'm seeing here, Virgo, I think this happened last week too, is that you're just continuing to move through this process, and it's very slow to you. It's a very slow process to you, and maybe that's okay, because as a Virgo, you probably prefer it that way, not to make any sudden moves, to just sit with things. You know what, maybe if I sit here with this house that where I'm living right now, maybe, you know, the love for the place will come back to me, because I'll make it my own, and it will look completely different, and I'll love to be there. You know, so I think these are the kinds of things you're going through. The Wheel of Fortune, yes, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Things are changing, yes they are, and they're changing for the better. You've been on the low of the Wheel of Fortune for long time. This major upheaval in your life didn't happen overnight. It was coming for years before. And I think you kind of felt it coming along. You have the support of a wonderful youthful person who's there to help you do things around the house or in the yard or something. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are there to support you, with to comfort you and to help you stay grounded and to be connected to the divine. You don't have to worry about money. You know, you have your money. You're not giving your money to the other person. No. But it's just showing me that you do have your money, your own money. You definitely have something new coming in, because we have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So this is in the realm of emotions. You'll be working somehow in the realm of emotions. And then this is the Passionate Wands suit. So this is crossing that finish line, because it's the desire of your heart. It comes from your soul. It comes from your heart. And that's the card that ends the reading. So we don't know yet exactly what that means, but I'm going to say you may be considering moving. Although I don't think it's a good idea yet. But you know what? And I think it also is that, you know, you do have a lot of people around you to support you. collective consciousness. You know, it's not like you're in this alone. You have people around you, a lot of people, and they are with you. So I think the thing is to right now, like with this moving out, you know, you may feel uncomfortable where you are right now, but really you need to just wait. And because this taproot wouldn't be coming up, think about it. It wouldn't be probably be coming up if you're not supposed to get yourself grounded, bloom where you're planted. You know, you can do some renovations or something to help you with that. And you're also, the halls of learning, I think it has something to do with this Ace of Cups. Something new coming in for you. You're learning something new. You're going to be directed to something new coming in. That's your reading, Virgo. Once again, it's just another week in the process of recovering and rediscovering who you are at this time in your life. And, you know, fortunately, the universe doesn't let us down. You have beautiful things coming your way. And even right now, you have a lot of support. All right, I'm going to pull a card from the Mother Mary Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild to finish up the reading. Okay, here we go. Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. Here's the ocean. Oh, sorry. Here's the ocean. Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. You know, when I saw that Ace of Cups, one of the things I thought was maybe had something to do with fertility. Anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. So just know that you are definitely surrounded by spirit guides there to assist you. You're not alone in either human support or spirit guide support. All right, Virgo, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.